Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's your boy Golf. So in this video today, I'm finna be helping y'all with um a good mental melee and range loadout for PvE. And before I get started, I'm just let y'all just like and subscribe, and during the video, if y'all watched the full video, tell me if I missed something or if y'all think the loadout good or not, cause needs to know. And after that, yeah. So talk to y'all later in a few. First, what you like to first what you would I'll be showing y'all first is the white mods. You always gotta have the white mods, always. Alright, so what y'all will be running in weapon is weapon dang replenishing adapter V, and using your weapon, it will bring you back more power as you use it. Like if you're running out of power, use your weapon. If the troll is slacking on giving y'all power, use your weapon, you get your power back. Good. Okay. Then you will want to have your supercharger speed drain. Wait, actually, no, actually, let me switch that. You need to have your superchargers bolt barrage. That was my fault. That was my fault for mistaken. But yeah. Let me. Alright, so. Good. Then, might neck if you're might, yeah. This is supposed to be, because, if you see me in a watchtower, I usually duel a lot, so, supposed to have that is back. Core strength. It don't matter about the legs, to be honest to me. Explosive block, that's what I use, but also you could use tunneling. I forgot what it's called because I don't feel like trying to click on it. Tumbling master, yeah, tumbling master. And right here you want to have max damage. I had improved stealth from PvPing a lot, but right here you want to have max damage. And the artifacts I am running right now currently, but I'm going to change it after, like, after when I start getting my strat, because if the artifacts you would use, like, these ain't the right artifacts you would use, but I just haven't thought about changing them yet, but I'm going to change them soon, basically. But you should run transformation card, solar amplifier, and you want to have strat. Alright, now those what you will be trying to run. Alright, so let's get into the specs. So what you want to spec in, you want to go to your traits. Then the weapon that I'm spec'ing is one-handed. I only put one. You see, I don't got that many skill points because when I first started, I wasn't really worried about skill points because I wasn't really like focused on skill points, basically, because I didn't think they mattered at first. But now I see that they matter. Now I'm working on them, and I got skill points. I just didn't buy them all yet, basically. So you want to have one in whatever weapon you're using. You want to have one skill point in whatever weapon you're using. Then you want to use speed. You want to get your movement mode. You feel me? These don't matter, but you gonna need these. You gonna need all of these just to get down here, basically. So you want whirling. Then after that, you want to go to your iconics. you want to have robot psychic and stat points. You want to spec super powered, 20 critical attack damage. You want to max that out. Critical attack damage. And you see I got low skill points, so I can't even max out my might and power yet. But I'm finna start grinding on my skill points. So if you got like a lot of skill points, max out. You will want to max out might and power, and if you have any leftovers, you want to go into control tank dominance. Yeah. Alright, and now we're finna get into the loadout. Alright, so we finna get into the loadout, you know. Alright, so I'm finna show y'all my might before I start, and I'm not finna buff or nothing, so I'm not gonna buff or nothing. 53,000. That's how you need to know. 53,000. Alright. Keep that in mind. 53,000. But if I pop this, where do I go next? 53,000 to 65,000. So it brought me up 10k. It keep on glitching out, you know. That's what it does. It glitch out. So it brought me to 65k. So how you want to start the loadout, basically, alright, so how you will alright, so what's up, y'all? So how you will want to start the loadout first. What you want to do, I ain't even show y'all the loadout, my bad. You want to clip psychic prison with the phantom flames, and then you would like to go, and then you want to go into whirling dervish. After that, you want to go into mass terror, and then when you go into invisibility, you will want to use mass levitation. And mass levitation, it does damage over time. So basically, you having a whole loadout full of AOE moves, basically. So yeah, and then like if you get a damage on a lot, you will want to go into invisibility and then use the reflect pain to, you know, reflect the damage, all of that. Or if you're doing good and you pop this, and then you want to use your pain blast, basically. Alright, so let me show the loadout, you know. So like I said, psychic prison, phantom blaze. Then you want to go into this, boom. Then you want to keep on going into the loadout repeatedly. Keep on going back. I'm not getting a power because you already know why. I'm losing that much power because you already know why. Like if you're doing good, you want to pop, you know, you want to pop your pain blast. But basically you want to keep on going back with this. You want to keep on going repeatedly back to back with this move. Keep on going back with this move. Then I'm gonna stop right there. Then we finna check my combats. So as you can see, in 46 seconds I basically did 2 mil damage. 2 mil just off of 46 seconds. That's good for a person that don't have like 160 artifacts or like not a lot of skill points. So, you know, yeah. Alright, so that is your melee loadout, and I'm finna give y'all the range loadout for single target range loadout. Alright, what's up YouTube? It's I'm back. So it's basically the same thing, but first off let me switch my hand mod back to where it's to what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be max damage right here. And what you will want to do, the loadout for your single target range loadout for mental PvE, you will want to use Menace. That's the weapon buff. You want to use this Phantom Flames, Amplified Heat Vision. So this is where your solar amplifier come in place. So with solar amplifier, if you get it on 120 or 100, it goes blue. But if you get it on 120 while you're using it, it explodes, and it will explode, and it will do damage to nearby it would do damage to nearby enemies too. And after you use amplified heat vision with your solar amp, you want to use terrorized and invisibility, and the same thing basically. Going to this. Alright, so let me shout a loadout. And it feels to me, it's like my opinion, basically it's my opinion. I feel like I know they patched Manbat, but I still feel like it's still like giving you more damage for some reason. But you'll see later in the video. Alright, so let's get into the single target loadout. So first you want to buff up, buff up. You see I already got my 2 buffs on my loadout. I got my trinket and my weapon buff. And then you want to go into Manbat if you got it. That's what I use. I use Manbat over what do I use Manbat over? Oh, I use Manbat over my orbitals, cause I don't like, for some reason I just don't like use it for my, I don't use orbital like that no more basically. But orbital will stay on my inventory cause I'ma use it sometimes. But let's get started with the video. Stop talking, talk too much. Alright, so first you'll want to clip trinket with your weapon buff, go into that, boom. Amplify heat vision, boom, go into your 35%er, boom, and keep the rotation going, and then pop your buff, boom, 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 boom. So get your AoE damage again. Keep on popping the weapon buff. Keep on going back. And that's where I will stop. Alright, so let's see how much damage that was done. 47. But that's in one single target. So that's in one single target, like one person doing that much damage, and 47 for like my skill points is decent. Basically it's decent. So it's decent for me. If you want to like practice yourself and like test yourself, what you want to do, for me, like what I do is like, cause people, they quick to steal your loadout. So what you should do is you should always come to your league hall if you got a league, and you should always like test out random loadouts. Like for me, I use moves that people don't use, but I make them still OP. Cause I feel like the moves are good, they just don't know how to use the moves correctly. For me, to be honest. But that's my opinion, to be honest. So yeah. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. Um, yeah. So like and subscribe. Show your boy some love. You feel me? And if y'all don't like the loadout, please tell me, cause I can make a part 2 easily. Um, I got plenty of loadouts. I just wouldn't show it all in like one video, cause then, you know, that's like too much. Putting all my loadouts in one video. Alright, have a good day, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed.